Before anyone knew Chinedu, there was Mama Nkem. Not Mama the strong woman, not Mama the blessed one, just Mama Nkem. A widow with tired eyes and cracked heels. The kind of woman people greet out of pity, not respect. Every morning, long before the first rooster crowed, Mama Nkem would wake up in silence. No alarm, no light, just habit and responsibility. She would sit at the edge of her wooden bed for a moment, staring into nothing, as if asking herself the same question every day. Can I do this again? And every day the answer was yes. She would tie her Ankara wrapper, that wrapper, faded, thin, almost tearing at the edges, but she handled it like gold, carefully folding it, tying it firmly around her waist, adjusting it like it meant something more than cloth. Because it did. It was the last thing her husband gave her before he died. But more than that, it was the day she made a promise she could never afford to break. "Mama, I'm hungry," little Chinedu would whisper some mornings. And Mama Nkem would smile, that kind of smile only mothers understand. "Give me small time, my son." She would step outside, wipe her eyes quickly, and begin frying akara, oil popping, smoke rising, tears mixing, from both the fire and life. At the roadside, people talked. See her still selling akara. At her age, no shame. Why not send the boy to learn work instead of wasting money on school? Mama Nkem heard everything. She just never answered. Because some battles are not fought with words, but with endurance. There were days she almost broke, days the rain soaked her akara, days she sold nothing, days hunger sat in her stomach like a stone. One evening a trader said to her, "Sell that your wrapper, at least you go eat better today." Mama Nkem held the edge of the wrapper tightly. For a moment, just a moment, she considered it. Then she shook her head. "If I sell this, I will forget who I am." That night she didn't eat, but she slept with her promise intact. Years rolled by like slow-moving clouds.